Yup. What's up with it? This your boy Nini back with another reading. It's gonna be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio, what's the deal? We got communication. We got loving communication. All right, so this is somebody who cares about you guys, cares about your needs. This is also somebody who's trying to inspire y'all through maybe their way of dress. So maybe they're dressed like very professional, or they just dress like very provocative or very like I don't know, very sensual, sexual. Somebody has a lot of sex appeal. This could be also you guys like changing your perspectives, changing the way that you guys dress, like maybe starting to see different clothes. It's like I don't know, maybe you see the way people wear their clothes, and you're like, you know what, I like that style. So some of y'all may be taking on somebody else's way of dressing, or somebody else is about to take on your way of dressing. Who knows why that's important? But I know courtship is coming your way. Somebody's about to try to convince you guys to go with them somewhere or to cross a line. So this is somebody who's probably like likes to talk to you guys. They have a certain accent, maybe a lingo that you guys may know. So maybe they have like little phrases that they use. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Somebody who has a lot of sex appeal. But anyway, somebody who wants to please y'all. So right now they're gathering information, probably through conversation with you. If you guys don't talk, they're gathering information, maybe through talking to other people, maybe just through watching you, maybe just getting research. All right. This is somebody who has love for y'all, or somebody who finds you guys to be appealing. Yep, we got Virgo or the Hermit. So it's somebody who's not really fond of a lot of people or doesn't really like socialize with a lot of people. They may sometimes they can be a little socially awkward at times. Like they have their little weird quirks, but they seem to be attractive. So like if this is somebody who's socially awkward, they're very appealing. They have a lot of sex appeal. You know what I mean? They could be a little foreign too. I get them easily annoyed. Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all is maybe a neighbor. All right, could be an Aquarius, could be a Taurus, Cancer. No, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn. All right, these could be the signs you guys are dealing with or interacting with. All right, so also you guys may be having like a lot of great recollection. So you guys may be remembering the stuff that people said. You know, you remember like I don't know, you may be able to use what people said in the past, or being able to dig up stuff that like people have, I don't know, people have said at some point and using it to your advantage. I do get that. Something that you guys are going to be learning from a social interaction or from a romantic interaction is going to teach you something big about yourself. Like maybe you guys have been seeing yourselves in the wrong light. Like maybe you guys haven't been putting yourselves up there as this person or as this guy or as this girl, not knowing the impact that you have over others. You may be a magnet for children, like children, dogs, animals at this time, or like people who aren't like familiar with a certain environment find you to be like a beacon of hope or a beacon of light. Like you may have information that other people don't have in your area. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be like finding yourselves in foreign lands, foreign places, around a lot of different strangers, but noticing that strangers hold seem the whole conversation with you. All right, like they want to get to know you more, want to get to know you better. You stand out, is what I'm saying. You stand out a lot. You seem like you don't belong here, is what I'm saying. So some of y'all may have like a big personality or some type of big characteristic about you that really makes you stand out, that really makes you seem foreign. It's maybe you if you're like if you could be dealing with foreign people, but you could be foreign too. Like you could be around people who are from another town, another city, another country, and you're in their country. You get what I'm saying? So you're foreign, but they're foreign to you too. You get what I'm saying? But they're where they're supposed to be because I got the 10% reverse, or it's in the other way around where they're foreign, but they're bringing their culture or their beliefs or their like ways of living around you. You guys like find that you like what they're doing. You know what I mean? So it's something about the experience that you're having that you're going to like about what they're doing because you're going to learn something. And like I said, it brings up recollections or like past thoughts that you may have thought before, but like didn't really like, you didn't really investigate or you didn't really like look deeper into. But the interactions you're about to have, you're going to start looking into them a lot deeper. You're also going to start paying attention to the interactions that you have. All right. Epiphanies are going to start coming up out of nowhere. That's why I say it's recollections, but it's epiphanies starting to realize through the interactions that you're having with people, like how much of an impact you're having on them. Like, so you may notice, it's like, let's say romantically, you may notice how your partners deal with you. You may notice how they like follow you around like a lost puppy or how they like tag along with whatever it is that you want to do. You may notice this. You may have more people like wanting to be around you and like wanting to be in your space, crowding your space. Um, I don't know, coming up with like ideas or plans to like spend time or get you to like be where they are. So I get like strategy soon and a lot of messages out of nowhere, unexpectedly, a lot of messages of people wanting to be around you. So somebody's looking to break the ice between y'all. It's gonna be somebody you're familiar with because of the Six of Cups. So maybe like imagine when you go somewhere new, the first few people that you meet are the people who feel close akin to you or feel like this is my friend, this is my partner, or they feel like I'm almost say like they want to mark their territory. So it may be like people who when they first meet you or when they first met you somewhere, kind of feel like they have ownership over you in a way, or feel like they have some type of authority in your life. They have a little bit more say so in your life than maybe most people. So usually, let's say that you say you went to college in another state. The first, let's say your roommates and or your dorm mates or the people that you met at orientation, these become your usually your first friends because y'all are connecting. So it's like that. Or like I don't know, when you first started going to roller skating derby, or roller derby, or something like that, the people that you first connected with, that's what I'm talking about. These be people that you first connected with, or people who, when they first connect with you, they kind of like submerge themselves into conversation with you like very quickly. So you're going to notice that. And that's why I say, like, maybe you guys are like a magnet for children or like animals during this time. Like, people are pleased to be around y'all. All right. This is also somebody who's trying to make up with a for a bad experience that y'all may have had previously. So I get that. So somebody who's like not wanting to be in the cold anymore is coming back around. And that's why I say it's gonna be courtship, where they're gonna be talking to you more lovingly. It could be flattery. They could be trying to figure out like what they can use to get back around you. Some of they may use money, some of y'all they may use sex, some of y'all they're gonna use something that they feel like is appealing to you so that way they can get back around y'all, or at least try to build back the security and the trust, the foundation that y'all may have had. So maybe some of y'all say maybe they travel towards y'all. 'Cause I'm kind of getting about like traveling towards y'all. I do get them wanting to tempt y'all. I don't know if you guys are having sex with this person, but this maybe somebody who has like a intention of like wanting sex with y'all, or like wanting to maybe use sex, or wanting to use something, like I said, something that they feel like you desire to be able to get the relationship or connection between y'all off the ground. They may feel like you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or they may feel like you're leaving them. Whoever says has like an abandonment wound or has issues letting go of people once they've gotten close to them or once they've gotten comfortable towards them. You know what I mean? Once they've gotten used to you being around, it's somebody who finds it hard to like end connections or to like step away once they feel like they like emotionally know you, or once they feel like you guys are like emotionally on the same level. All right. So what you should try getting dug out like an excavator. Oh no. All right. So anyway, you know what? You guys may also have like a more fond, like a more pleasant way of communicating with people too, where they want to get to know you on a deeper level. Cause I get people wanting to rush to be around you. Like you'll notice this, like maybe you're just very aesthetically pleasing to people where they're gonna try to rush to be around you or kind of push themselves into your life like very quickly too. So you may have to learn how to assert boundaries. You may have to learn how to assert yourself. Because these probably are prominent people. I'm getting these to be prominent people or people who are used to like using their appeal, their appearance to their advantage. You know what I mean? They could be very attractive. Maybe they could just be like a big deal. Maybe they could just be an authoritarian. You're dealing with these type of people who are used to probably getting their way or used to being able to sway things in their favor. All right. Could be done with a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Sag, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Sag. All right. So anyway, Scorpio, that was your reading. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling.